Hey everyone, it's Jason again. Today we are going to do the component video for Marvel Legendary Paint the Town Red, the Spider-Man expansion. This is the second expansion that came out. It's a smaller one. Like all the expansions for this game, you have to have the base set because you need all the bystanders and shield recruit cards and starting cards and stuff like that. So all these mini expansions basically have 5 characters, 2 masterminds, and possibly some henchmen, some schemes. They're just, so you basically take the starting cards, the wounds and stuff like that out of the base game, throw them in this deck, and it's ready to go. That's kind of the advantage of that. It's all themed together, they work together. But then after you play through that, you can tear them apart and add cards from this one to the other expansion to this one. Just kind of a neat little concept. Alright, so first off we have Spider-Woman with Spider Friends. So now along with the original Spider-Man from the original set, we have more Spider Friends. She's also got the wall crawl ability, which is a brand new feature or keyword. So when you purchase this card, you have the option, instead of putting it in your discard pile, to put it back on the top of your deck. She has Bioelectric Shock, Radioactive Spider, Venom Blast, and Arachnopheromones. Recruit a hero from the HQ for free. If you have a Spider one, you put that hero on the top of your deck. So that could be pretty powerful. In this deck, no matter what, that would happen. Again, if you're playing mixture or other decks, you may not get that effect every time. It's not a Scarlet Spider. You're not familiar with this. This is Kane, who was the clone of Spider-Man that was a failed one. Eventually became a hero for a while. Kind of an anti-hero. So he's got Perfect Hunter. Basically more vicious Spider-Man. Flip out. Leap from above. And Sting of the Spider. He's got little spider stingers there. Then I have a non-spider character. We actually have a Marvel Knights. So we have Moon Knight. Teams up with random people. He's kind of a nighttime character. So we have a Lunar Communication. It's basically the crazy version of Batman. Climbing the Walls. Crescent Moon Darts. And Golden Ankh of Khonshu. Get back to Spider-Man characters. We have Black Cat. Casually rob the bank. Or casual bank robbery, where you learn how to read. Pickpocket. Jinx. And Cat Burglar. And then we finally come to a Spider-Man character. So since we had a Spider-Man in the base set, they wanted to give you a different version, so they gave you the Symbiote Spider-Man. Again, not just the black suit, but the symbiote with spider sense tingling. But like the other Spider-Man, his cards cost 2. They kind of kept that theme. Dark Strength. Shadowed Spider. And Thwip. To play this card, you must put 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. You gotta sacrifice 2 cards, but again, if you play with some of the other Spider-Man cards, or especially some from the original, you can look at your other 2 cards. You already know what cards you put under there. Because you could include this Spider-Man with the original. Unless you're playing some sort of like continuity, I can only have one Spider-Man. But that's really up to you. So our first mastermind is Mysterio. He always leads the Sinister Six. Mists of Deception, Master of Illusions, Captive Audience, and blurring images. So now this one's the first one. It's a little bit unique for his villains. It's a Sinister Six. Instead of only being 4 characters, like all the other ones have been, and being 2 of each, we have a couple different ones. Because we have Chameleon, Kraven the Hunter, Hobgoblin, Vulture, Shocker, and Sandman. Along with Mysterio makes the Sinister Six. So that's kind of a neat thing they did there. So you get a bunch of different villains. And then for Paint the Town Red theme, we have Carnage. So he always leads the Maximum Carnage group, villain group. And then he has a special new keyword, which is called Feast. Whenever you battle this card, if I remember correctly, and I may be wrong, Feast makes you automatically discard the top card of your deck. Either discard or KO. I don't remember which one. But yeah, it's pretty much a pain to deal with, but it's vicious like Carnage. You have Endless Hunger, Feed Me, Nom Nom. I think every one of his cards have this. You can't get around this. Drooling Jaws. He leads the Maximum Carnage group, like from the storyline. Doppelganger. Shriek. Demogoblin. Carry On. And the schemes we have for this set are Invade the Daily Bugle News HQ, Splice Humans with Spider DNA, Weave a Web of Lies, and the Clone Saga. Each player reveals 2 non-gray heroes with the same card name or discards down to 3. And when 2 villains with the same name have escaped or the villain deck runs out. So basically, it's playing on there being 2 different characters. The characters are the same name. And that would be, 2 Spider-Womens. Or 2 Doppelgangers. But not Spider-Man Symbiote and Spider-Man Regular. Those are Scarlet Spider. They're all different Spider-Mans. Alright, so that's just a little short video we did on Legendary Paint the Town Red. The single expansion like this will be a lot shorter than the big sets. And it's about half and half. So we will see you guys back for the next video. Bye.